Repeat this. Priya Guha Vinivedita Padaram.
प्रिय गुह विनिवेदित पदराम
Takshalita Nija Mridu Padaram.
पित मृदु पदराम
Bharatwaja Mukhanandakaram.
भरताज मुकानंदन राम
चित्रकूटादिनिसेवनराम.
त्रकूटादिनि सेवन राम
दशरथ संतत चिंतित राम.
दशरथ संतत चिंतित राम
कैकेयी तनयार्चित राम.
कैकेयी तनयाजित राम
प्रिय गुह. So Priya Guha Vinivedita Padaram means once Rama was out of Lanka. Lanka, I'm saying. Once Rama was out of Ayodhya, everybody started crying that I want to come to Ram. I want to come to Ram. I also want to be with him. So everybody started following him, and so Rama said, now we have to stop here. Once we are here in the river, we are not supposed to cross the river after 6 o'clock. So it's going to be sunset. So we'll all stay here, and we can go once it's dawn in the morning, early morning, at maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, like that. We can start our journey. So everybody sat there so that they are with the Rama, and Rama is not leaving them. And maybe if they say that okay fine, we will go home and sleep and come back tomorrow morning, then he will leave, no? So they don't want that to happen. So they said okay fine, everybody sat in the same place. So when Rama saw that everybody is sleeping, he said the charioteer that don't make any noise, do one thing, take the chariot just to the palace. From here I will go by walk. I should not be using any vehicles because I am there in the Vanavasam from today. So I should not be using any vehicles. So you do one thing, you take the chariot to the palace so that everybody would feel that tomorrow morning they will get up and they will see the imprints. Where did Rama's chariot go, and they will follow the imprints of Rama's chariot. They know the difference between the wheel of Rama's chariot and the wheels of different other people's chariot. So he said, Rama will just take the chariot home so that everybody would go to their home. Maybe they will feel that Rama is there in the palace, and then they'll just mind their work from the next day. So from there he gets a new friend, a brother, a sibling, you can say, that is Guhan. No, as I said, there is no difference between no religion, no profession, no distinction for God. For God, all are His children. So He did not see that Guhan is a person who was riding the bike. I mean, who was riding a boat. Sorry, who was riding a boat. So we should not be talking to him. Nothing like that. He said he went to his house, stayed. That Guhan said, no, it's too late. No, you only said to your people that we should not be traveling. No, so we will not be traveling tonight. We will see tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning we'll just continue. You just be there at home. You have some food. You have some fruits or milk or something like that. So he said, no, I will not have. So he said, but Lakshmana and Sita will have. Since I'm there in Vanavasa, I will not be eating three times a meal, four times a meal, and all. I should not be eating. I will eat only once. So that is something which happens today at present. We give a lot of stress to eating. So a lot of variety is there. So olden days there was not much of the variety was available for eating. The food was given very minimal importance. So what was given importance? To say the shlokas, to do the yagas, to perform the yajnas, to help the needy. Like if somebody is coming home, you have to call them. Okay, come in, sit. Will you have water? Should I prepare something for? Should I prepare food for you? What do you like? So Atiti Sanskar. This was important. There are different ways to go to Mukti. No, so only if you follow these steps, you are clearing your exams. So life is nothing but you are writing an exam. Like Shakespeare says, life is a play where everybody will be giving their particular dialogues, and then we are done. Once our role is completed, we will never be heard. That's it. So that's life. Your role is over and you are not there. That's it. The drama will still go with the people who are existing, even if you are not there. So he accepted Guhan. Uh, they stayed at night. Then the next morning, he landed to Chitrakutam, Naini Saranyam. He started his Vanavasam from there, Chitrakutam, Naini Saranyam. So he started visiting the Bharatwaja ashramam. So when he was there in Chitrakutam, Naini Saranyam, now when Rama, the moment Rama left Ayodhya, uh, Dasharatha fell down unconscious. So he died. So it seems there are dialogues in Valmiki Ramayanam which says that since the state should not be without the king, as an acting king what you can say was appointed. That was Vasishta, the guru. The guru was acted as a king till the time Bharata came. So Bharata was given a letter that there is an emergency in the state. The acting king is calling you. So he did not see that acting king. King is what my father is the king. So he just came. He did not see that it was the acting king. The moment he stepped to Ayodhya, he saw that everybody was giving him a look. Alright. So he then came and asked Kaikai what happened. It seems she said, Dasharatha went to the place where everybody would go once. Everybody would go once. So Bharata got angry. How can Kaikai say like this? Dasharatha is his father. How can you talk like this? So he said, I will not do. Who did it? Where is Rama? Why is it that his Patabhishekam did not happen? The ceremony did not happen. Where is Rama, Lakshmana? Where is Sita Bhabhi? I am not able to see her. So she said, entire thing. So he said, now I understood. You are the culprit. No, my name is used. Unnecessarily my name is used. And that is why people were giving me a disgusting look. The moment I came to Ayodhya, everybody was giving me a disgusting look, and I did not know the reason. So you are the reason. So the first thing which he did was to stop talking to his mother. So when he goes to Rama, he goes to the river place where Rama, from where he knew that somebody would have taken. So he asked, who took Rama? Who took Rama? So everybody was asking, why do you want Rama's address now? What, you want to kill him going over there also? You did not allow him to be here. You did not allow the ceremony to happen. Going over there also, you are going to kill him or something like that. We will not tell you where he is. So Guhan said, now Rama is such a great king, Jagat Pita. The brother of Rama cannot be so cruel as we are thinking. We'll just see what he is doing. So let me just guide him where he is. So he takes him to Chitrakutam. He says, come, I will be with you and I will bring you back so that you are not doing anything wrong against Rama. So I will bring you back. He said, okay, fine, take me to Rama. So he goes to Chitrakutam Naini Saranyam, and here is where you have the Paduka Pattabhishekam. No? Paduka Pattabhishekam, why is it important? Because Gajendra Moksham happens there when Gajendra the elephant was in the lake. No? Wasting of water. Wasting of water is a sin, is a blasphemy. So he takes a rebirth for that sin, for wiping of that sin. And there was a Gandharva called as Hu Ha Ha Gandharva. he was a heavenly body. He's called as Uhuhaha. So both of them get a shrap, and to wipe away the sin, both of them come to the place, and um, they have a tug of war. The crocodile, the crocodile uh, pulls the elephant into the water. The elephant was pulling the crocodile into the land. So this goes on for thousands of years. So he says that everybody leaves him. His wife leaves him in a day. His relatives leave. His children leave. The herd of elephants leave him, and he was alone. And he was thinking, "Oh my God, what did I do? Why did this happen?" So since he was a king in the previous um, birth, Indradyumna Pandya Khandadirajaha. So that's a verse which comes in Narayaniyam. Indradyumna, he was a Indradyumnan, Pandya Rajan. So he was the Raja who was wasting water. Just he was playing in the water, and Maharshi Narada came and he gave that that shrap, that you will, since you are wasting the water, you will go as a Gajendran. So he says, "Oh my God, you are giving me that sin, that shrap. No, how will I get relieved from this shrap?" He says, Vishnu himself will come, and he will give you the vimochanam, that is relief from this curse. So Vishnu comes. So when Vishnu comes, Paduka is teased by the Shankha Chakra, and the witness is Seshanaga. So Paduka is given. Paduka cries. No, the moment how like siblings are there and home, mummy is gone outside. The moment mummy comes, the one who's been teased, he will say, "Mummy, you know what happened? Anna did like this to me." He will start crying. The same way Paduka started crying that in your absence, this Shankha and Chakra were teasing me that I am in your legs and they are in your hands. So you can just ask the Seshanaga also. So to rectify that mistake, Seshanaga became Lakshmana, Shankha became Shatrughna, and Chakra became the Bharata. So this is how. So you have to be very careful in whatever you are doing. You're not supposed to waste water. You're not supposed to waste food. You're not supposed to insult anybody. These are all considered as a blasphemy. Okay. So as since he was a Raja in the previous birth, this even in this birth, this elephant has the habit of providing a flower, a lotus flower, to the temple close by, and then only he will do his next work. So you will see in the Gajendra Moksham that he was there with a flower. So he says, Adi, he calls Vishnu. Adi Rubane, he calls. The moment he calls Krishna, Krishna immediately leaves everything and he comes and he gives a Shaba Mukti to the elephant, to the crocodile also, and the next Janma, that is Rama Janmam ke liye, you have, the script is already written there. No, what will he do sitting up? No, all the work is there down. We are all waiting there down to have his darshan. What will he do up? So the next script is getting ready there. So this is the reason why Rama calls, like Bharata calls him that you come. I don't want the throne. My mother said no, that Bharata needs the throne. I don't want the throne. So you will be only there. So Rama says no, 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 no. The words which has come out of my mouth and the arrow which has come out of the bow will never go back. So the promise given is given. I will come to Ayodhya only after 14 years. You have to rule. So he says, nothing doing. I will not be ruling at all. So instead of you, I am taking that Paduka. And he takes that Paduka on his head. And he says, till the time you are coming, this Paduka will rule. This Paduka will rule. And the reason why this country is called as a Bharata Desam, no, Bharata Desham. It is not because of Bharata. Bharat means the land of knowledge. Bharat means the land of knowledge. So the This is actually the land of knowledge. In history textbooks, it is written that India's contribution towards world is zero, because it is written by somebody else and who's not an Indian. It is not zero. India's contribution towards the world is to make it complete, is what Valmiki Ramayanam says. Valmiki Ramayanam gives you a lot of evidence that even during the Dwapara Yuga or during the Treta Yuga, people from different part of the world used to come to India for earning. The way how we go to some other country, no? There's only one country. We should actually change the pledge. Dash is my country. Dash is also my country. we have to change. We have to change that more. And at that place, we have occupied that place more than anybody else, since we were the colony of them. So Valmiki Ramayanam says that India's contribution towards the world is to make it complete. Alright. So he takes the Paduka on his head, and that was kept on the Simhasana, and that was given all the Archana. And Bharata, though Lakshmana was there throughout, no, Ramayanam teaches us that greed, it is not greed which will win. Mahabharata, everybody lost everything because everybody was greedy. Greed. I want everything. I want the money. Ramayanam says we want relation, we want love. No, Rama wanted to love Lakshmana. Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna was equal for Rama. For the other three also, Rama was equal. So Bharata says that Lakshmana is there with you, I will also be there with you, as if I am there in the forest. He did not sleep in the bed for the 14 years. He did not wear the Rajavastram for 14 years. He slept on the floor. And Shatrughna, like Lakshmana was there standing for Rama, Shatrughna used to stand there. So over here you stop with the Ayodhya Gandam. Chitrakootadini Sevan Ram, Dasharatha Santata Chintita Ram, Kaikeyi Pranayachita Ram, Virachita Nija Pitrukarma Karam. So Rama performs the Pitrukarma even being in the forest. Virachita Nija Pitrukarma Karam, Bharatarpita Nija Paduka Ram. So Bharata takes the Paduka to Ayodhya for performing the Paduka Pattabhishekam. Till here you have the Ayodhya Gandam. From here you have the Aranya Gandam. Aranyam is forest. So Rama moves from Chitrakutam saying that if I stay here every day, that Bharata would come and he would say that I will be performing your duties. I want to see you every day. So I don't want that to happen. We will move from this place. So he starts his Vanavasa in Chitrakutam Naimisaranyam, and he completes it at Nashik Panchavati. Even today you have a Sita Guha is there. It's organized very well. If you go to Nashik, definitely you have to visit that cave. Of course, it is modernified. Those days it was not. It might not be so modern. We don't know what happened, but that cave is there. They will take you to a river and they will say that this is where Sita used to come to wash her clothes and all those things. They will show you. So if it is possible, go to Nashik Panchavati, have Sita Mata's darshan and come back. All right. So Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram, Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram.